imprisoning yourself, trying to get out, but the time is still ticking, even though it seems you're at a standstill, just wondering about if you were strong enough to even get out, you can make more of a major difference through Christ to give you strength as you build yourself up on your most holy sacred faith. You can hear the enemy giving something through a whisper of a shout that seems loud enough to discourage if you think about. So you're in a place you seem not to like because you want to move forward with the flaming soldiers. But you see what happens is you think to sit down, the temporary is in motion, everything going on, still moving on. And you look to what you have and what you did and what your future holds in God and what he brought you out of, where is he taking you to and what he promised you. What you haven't seen yet is what you already have. Only the mind of the Spirit of God can see these things, and the mind of man can't understand. He can't relate. You need to understand there's been confusion in your mind for a time and season. God knows the reason. The wrong tends to sidetrack, and you needed to backtrack. And God gives you the clarify, and you start to realize and realign. Be clarified and peace be still as you search out yourself, because God don't want any of his children hurt with bad seed, wondering what's happening. Why is this so hard? So God helps by stopping everything so you can get the clarifying, encouragement, edifying, and love from God to you, so that you can understand what you have to do. As you press through, you're believing, you're set by the word and blood that was shed to make you free. So press on the beat, and God will situate everything in his time. So keep on, keeping on, self and who you are, what it takes just to see, to be a living testimony.
Yo, check this out. This is J.E.D.I with the Lyrical Prophet. The little track I did. I could never have made it. Check it out. Hope you like it.
I could never have made it without your love. Went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary. I could never have made it without your love. Went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary.
I could have never made it through the hard times. It was a never just struggle with those in my mind. Who could have told me I was the devil had me in? About my true affection in the man around me in. What he cast from me compared to what it brought me through. There ain't no comparison between the two. I could have never made it, but you shed your blood for me. I don't know why I did it, but you shed your blood for me. The promise of your words, what keeps me sane. I never thought I'd make it to the night. I see the next day, but I saw up to you, and you know my ways. You know my sitting down from my uprising, and without your love, it would be a thing for me. This here reason why I pray to show. And without your love, I could have never made it out. And without your love, I could have never made it out.
I could never have made it without your love. Went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary. I could never have made it without your love. Went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary.
I thank you, Lord, for hearing my cries. I don't deserve, I don't really know why, but I thank you, Father, for showing me your love. Through the time that you came through without a struggle. You got times when I felt unfulfilled. You were there to lift me up without a pill. Because the presence of your Holy Spirit keeps me filled. This life that I love is the love that I live. I live in love, walk, that's what you give. Through the struggle I survive, I persevere. He's a word to overcome, draws me near. Like a strength to endure, time to see tough. His grace is sufficient, that's a God we love. The shed apart in our hearts because it's holy good. I could have never made it, and that's for sure. I could have never made it, and that's for sure.
I could never have made it without your love. Went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary. I could never have made it without your love. Went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary. Never could have made it throughout this life if it wasn't for you, yeah, Jesus Christ. You went to the cross to die for me, then you hung your head at Calvary. Where would I go and what would I do? Where would I be if I didn't have you? Thank you, Father God, for sending your son to hang on a tree for everyone. He hung up there for all of our sins. Now I know we can be born again. Never can I turn my back on you for every little thing that you brought me through. You had my back through all the pain, through the good, through the bad, through the storm, through the rain. J.E.D.I in the LP in the core.